So here we are in the first screen. We have a login section. Um we we have a list of um, of persons that will participate of this event. So uh, we have the name, we have the email, we have access code for each user. So we have a list of 1,000 people, for example. So every access code is already defined for each one. And here we, for example, I have uh, in my name, I have Proplan, Proplan 1 as a access code. It's predefined, okay? So I click in this button and I go to the instruction screen. The instruction screen um, for the user. You can see the button in below. You see the button to start the event. So when the user clicks over this button, um, our database are going to register the time that this user is getting to the experience. Okay, so I click over the button. Okay, we have three different stands: dog, dog and and cat. Okay, and we have this button go out from the experience. Okay, so when I click over this button to go out from the experience, our database will record the time that we exit the experience. Then let's go to the first example. I click over this stand and I will choose one of these products to see more information about. So I click over the first one, and as you see, uh, we have two buttons. When I click it over this product, the database will register automatically the that I enter I enter this section. NEF is the name of the product, okay, for dogs. So if the user wants more information about this, you can click over this button and then you download the PDF document. For example, I click over here, and in our database is going to register this information that the user downloaded the document. Okay. Uh, so next, the next button is about to have meetings, specialized meetings. It's a short meetings that will take place after the event. So we need to know about if each user wants this specialized meeting. So when the user click over this button, it's going to register in a database, in our database, this information too. So I can close the window in this X box, the X symbol here. Okay, so I can go into each product, and each product has a different name. For example, this one we call it OM for dogs. Okay, the same logic. When I click over this button, will register that I downloaded the PDF, and if I click over the another button, it means that I want a specialized meeting. Okay, so I click over this button and close the window, and I go to the next one. This next one is the EN product. You can see the same logic here for the two buttons, and the HA for dogs, the same logic. The CN, the same logic we apply for the buttons. Okay. So I want to visit the other stands. So I will click over this button here, this button, and I can see I return to the main lab of our experience, and I will click over this center stand here, dogs and cats. I have two choices here. For example, the first product, EN. We have a different thing. We have just one button, one button to choose. And when the user click over this, appears this window, and register in our database that we want a discount. Um, this is the dog products, and now the cat products here, the same thing. Just one button, you click over this, and it will register in our database the information that we want a discount over this product. So appear the screen, okay. Go out from the experience. I don't know why it's not working. Strange. Okay, yeah. So I click over the to return to the main lab, and I'm going to click over cats. Okay, so the first product here, we can see the same logic that was applied for dogs. The first button, you can download the PDF, and the second button, you can ask for a specialized meeting. Okay, the same thing for each product. Same thing, the same, the same, and the same. It's very good. So now, and when the meanwhile, when the user is looking around for information to know more about the product, so meanwhile, uh, we we will have a conference, and we establish previously we establish a time to start the conference. For example, the conference will start at 1 o'clock, for example. So when the time is 20 minutes before the conference, uh, there will be a pop-up message saying 20 minutes for start the conference. Then a second screen will appear with 5 minutes before the conference. And finally, when the time the conference starts, it will appear a pop-up window with some instructions and a button saying that to enter the conference, and the user are going to click over this button. Let me show you this screen. We have this screen right here. No, we don't have this screen here. Oh yeah, click here. This one. This one is the screen saying that the conference will up to start, and the user are going to click over this button, and we will register in the database that the time that he is entering the conference. So from this screen to the next screen is the video and the chat. This is the conference. Okay, so it's important. The chat brings the login, the login of the user initially when he log on the system. The chat grabs this information, of course. Okay, so the name that will appear in the chat is the same name that he registered before with us. Let me show you how is structure our login section. The first field here, the first column, you have the number auto-generated here. In the column B, you have the email of each user, are different emails, okay? In our case, there is this information here. I don't know exactly what it is, but it is related with the password. It's the encrypted password. So these two things are related with the password, encrypted password, and we have a registration date, a name, and the status, saying that if the user is active in the system now or inactive. Okay. So I think it's done. I think I explained everything. So any doubts, you can ask me. Bye bye.